So you say that you don't have to be funny to be funny, which is kind of strikes me as funny. But
Yeah.
can you just elaborate that? And I have my thoughts on it, but I'd love to hear first what you have to think about.
All right. So the basic idea here is, I mean, I know, and people do know that when you smile, you feel better. When you laugh, you feel better. And there's basic reasons for that. The endorphins in the brain, neurochemicals are just popping and making us feel better. And I do think that if you can, when you're giving a message, if you can make a person feel better,
Yeah.
you're going to connect better with them and they're going to be more engaged. One of the ways to do it is by adding a little bit of humor to your presentation. Now, I'm not talking about comedy. That's a different thing. Humor is where you say something that puts a smile on the audience face or makes them chuckle, that reinforces the message you just previously given them. So you give them the message, you then give a bit of humor, which reinforces that message. They're staying more engaged. They're kind of, oh, I like that idea. And humor is the grease that kind of helps the speech to move and to churn along, I believe. And when I say you don't have to be funny to be funny, the obvious first reaction I get from a lot of people is, but I'm not funny, I can't add humor to my presentation. And I say, you don't have to be funny to be funny.
Yeah.
He said, you don't have to be funny to be funny.
Right.
The basic idea, Vicky, is that over the last week, you said something to a number of people or different people that put a smile on their face. You heard something from different people that put a smile on your face. What I'm saying to my audiences when I'm speaking to them on this program is capture the humor that you see around you.
Yeah.
And you don't know when you're going to use it, if you're going to use it. You may not use it at all, but if you can capture the humor around you on a regular basis, you'll have a repository of little quips, anecdotes, stories, humorous lines, etc., quotes, that sometimes somewhere when you're looking for an additional piece of content to reinforce the message that you have given, that then will help you to be able to provide the content. You're not going scratching around too much looking for, oh, I need to create a humorous speech. By the way, I actually do say that if this is for Toastmasters in particular, because they've got the humorous speech competitions. And when you're trying to write a humorous speech, don't try to write a humorous speech. Right. Write the speech, have the message, and then figure out how I can add humor to it. And there's different ways and techniques that I have that do help people to add that humor to the speech.